myself, you know, not giving crap on what other people think. I mean, if somebody would say something to me, I'd be like, whatever. I mean, I didn't even do my homework. It'd be like, who cares what the teacher thinks? I mean, that's not good. I mean, you gotta care for what you do with your life. But it got to that point, and I was happy. I mean, I was my true self and whatnot. And this only lasted about 2 days. And through all this process, my mom's telling me, you know, my mom's really devoted Christian as well. And she's telling me, no, you can't do this. You can't do this without God. And God's a psychologist of all psychologists, and He knows how many hairs we have on our head. And the scientists don't even know exactly how the mind works, and there's mystery how the mind works. I'm like, yeah, because deep down inside I knew she was right, but I didn't want to listen to anything about God. I mean, I just didn't want to. I didn't want anything to do with it. It made me feel uncomfortable and awkward. So I mean, I'm just like, yeah. But in this process, I'm like, I'm praying to God, like, help me change. But I mean, I was only changing for me to go out and have sex and party and just be comfortable with myself, which was totally. I mean, that was definitely bad. But I mean, here we get to that point, and so I'm chill, you know, I'm tight. I mean, I feel good about myself and whatnot. So here I'm playing my first show with Orison, which, by the way, my band at this point is, I mean, we're going up. I mean, it's been 4 months. We got a record label from Hollywood contacting us. We getting all these fans, people telling us that we're gonna be famous and that we're gonna be on the radio. And I was even once at the bus stop, and this kid came up to me and asked me for my autograph because he recognized me. He said it was kind of cool. It was kind of weird. I was like, hey, what are you? Hey, how you doing? But I mean, I mean, my dream was finally coming true of being something in a band, and here I am with these feelings. Well, not anymore until, like I said, we played our first show. We had 2 shows already scheduled, and we played our first show. And I mean, I'm feeling good. This is when I'm feeling like myself. And we play our show. Everything turns out well. I'm going up to people and talking to them. People I don't even know. I'm just like, what's up? How you doing? How'd you like the show? These people are like, damn, you look confident, man. How you go up to people and talk to them? I'm like, I'm just being me. So I mean, I see everything so clearly. How it really doesn't matter what people think about you. And so then we go and drink, and the lead singer's Alice Jacob. She's the best, by the way. We go drink. Well, now we have a good time, and next day I sober up, and then out of nowhere, my mind just goes crazy. It bounces from out of nowhere, and all this confusion and insecurities came back, and I'm thinking, what the hell just happened, man? Like 2 months of all this hard work and anxiety of battling in my head, just out of nowhere, it's gone. Like, I feel all these insecurities and doubts and fear coming back to me. I'm like, what is this? Like, what's happening? And I'm just thinking back on what my mom said about God being a psychologist of all psychologists. Then, by the way, you guys should probably get this. This is one of my true biggest inspirations, Brian Head Welch. Great book. I mean, I recommend it. I mean, ex-lead guitarist from Korn. I mean, he left it all for the same reasons. I mean, but this guy, he dropped. I mean, he dropped. He went down lowest. I mean, lowest of the lowest. I mean, doing meth for 2 years, and it's a really strong testimony. And I mean, I recommend you to all check his book out and his music, which I do have on my MySpace page. Yeah, it's. So I mean, all these things come back. I mean, I'm thinking about this guy, Brian Head Welch, what he went through, because I read his book before, but I kind of just pushed it off to the side, like, yeah, whatever. And I'm thinking about that, and thinking what my mom said, and then, what the hell was it? And then I'm thinking, like, all right, what do I do? I mean, I knew what was going on, and that's when I finally realized, you know, all right, God, you win. You know, I can't do it on my own. You know, I try to change and live my way and do things my way, and it's definitely not. It doesn't work that way. I mean, you'll never be happy. I'm telling you. I mean, I was partying. I had girls wanting to have sex with me. I mean, my band was on its way, and I was just never happy. It never fulfilled me as a person. It never made me whole. And I mean, now it's awesome. And now I'm just happy all the time. I don't judge anybody. I try to be the best. I mean, I try to be a good example for other people, you know. And I mean, I'm human, you know. I'm still working on it. I mean, God doesn't want perfection. He wants progress, and I'm still working on. Sometimes I feel like saying some things that I want to say, but like I hold it in, and it's really hard. But like I said, I'm working on it. But pretty much, I mean, what I tell, all you guys and all my friends and everybody else out there doing this, I mean, don't don't base yourself off other people. You know, I mean, you might see all these people having fun, partying, drinking, but I mean, you don't know if these people are actually happy. I mean, these people are crying on the inside. You know, I mean, maybe they are having fun. I mean, because I had some good times partying, man. I tell you that, I had some good times partying, but you never know. These people go home and they're alone with their thoughts, and they're not happy on the inside, and they're just it'll never fulfill you. Money will never fulfill you. Partying every freaking weekend will never fulfill you as a person. You know, it'll never make you whole. You'll always have fears and doubts, and it's just it's something that, I mean, you want to be free. You know, you're free to do anything you want. Be free. You know, that's how I feel. But yeah, that's my little spiel. You know, I mean, like, I'm still the same dude. You know, I'm still the same goofy ass Mexican that says dumb things. I mean, I'm still the same person. I just have a new, different perspective in life, and I love life. And like, I finally know who I am. I finally know what my purpose is and everything. But I mean, don't think I'm gonna stop rocking out. That's not gonna happen. You know, I'm getting my band hopefully soon. I'm gonna be getting my band get together. I mean. And I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing hardcore music, but I mean, it's gonna be for God and get my message, get His message out and my testimony, and it's gonna be tight. I mean, I'm excited to see what's going on. But anyways, thank you guys for checking my video. I hope everything's all right. Hit me up with a message or something, you know.